This is SY Sublime, and today's project I'm going to be cutting some bias binding with the minimum wastage as possible. So you're going to need, for this project, you're going to need some sharp scissors. I have this I don't know, ruler thing with a metal thing on it for folding, so you can press down and fold. I have a soapstone pencil. I have a rotary cutter, preferably with a sharp blade. This one's a dull blade, and I'm going to see how it cuts anyway. A couple of different measuring devices you can get. You can get this. You can use this for cutting. For measuring. This is going to be a 1-inch binding that I'm going to be cutting. So it's going to be a 1 3/4 inches wide because there's 2 foldovers. So this is a ruler that I got from Pittsburgh, from Harbor Freight, and it's exactly 1 3/4 inches wide. So we got, let's see, so it's exactly 1 3/4 inches wide. So that will work for this. I can just line it up and cut it. And of course, your fabric. I got 5 yards of Ginkgo, but I'm only going to use 1 yard for bias binding. Okay, so I'm going to get the fabric set up and show you how to fold it without wastage. So I might do a video where they just, I'll get into that later. And a cutting surface besides your dining table that's not going to mark up. This is my table inside my boat, but I've got this cutting mat on top of it, and this will work for the cutting part. So let's get into it. So I've rolled up my fabric, and as you can see, it doesn't fit my table. So when you're on a boat, space is a premium. You can do this on the floor or do it on the dock, but this is the whole 5 yards unrolled, and this is without having to cut a yard. I'm going to do this video without having to cut anything off, cut the 1 yard free. Okay, so this is a little bit more from, there's a little fold mark there to the very end where I pre-did this to make sure I know what I'm doing. It's a little bit more than a yard, so I'm going to figure out I'm going to show you how to fold this up and just cut it off the roll directly. So your first fold is going to come from this corner. Your first fold is going to come from this corner over to here. There's a line here where it says, there's a line here that I made before when I creased it. Where's my little creasy thing? There it is. So you're going to bring this corner over. It's a lot easier with 2 hands. And someone holding the camera, someone else holding the camera. So you're going to bring this corner over to here. You could use some anything you want, like tape. You can tape it to it if you like. Tape that down so it's nice and flush. Or you could use pony clamps or any type of clamp, or paper clips or bobby pins and something like that, but I don't have any of those on my boat, so I have them at home, but I don't have them on my boat. So now I'm just going to crease this so it stays square. So I'm going to come back and show this creased, which is just a crease, so I think you can figure that out. So I've creased the first fold. Got a good nice crease on that. The second fold is going to take this corner up here, like that. So it turns into like a pocket sandwich. You're going to get a nice crease on that. You're going to try and get this level with the top. So it's nice and level. It's even all the way along. Okay. And then you're going to get another crease down here, which you're going to crease this. Can't do this with one hand, so you're going to crease this one with the patterning ruler. So I'll be right back with you after I crease this. So I made that second crease just here, okay, all the way along. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to fold this corner up here, and you're going to make a fold. So you're going to bring this corner here, corner C, up to here, center point up to here, okay. I do that off camera. I'm just going to pause the camera really quick, and then I'll show you as it's done, because I need two hands.